Uh, Welcome to Fink Beef Genetics, to our talking point, bullet points, I guess. I like the live interconnection that we have through this system to get a better understanding of what we do and the environment that we work in. This topic will be on weather. That's no big earth-shattering deal to anybody, but the part I like about the part of Kansas that we're in the northern Flint Hills, we do have a lot of diverse weather and environment. What does that mean to you, the bull customer? That means that whenever our bulls go out, not 100% of the time, because that doesn't happen anywhere, but the bulk of the time that our bulls go out, whether it be to South Florida, on the Canadian line, California, the East Coast, everywhere in between that we sell bulls. We sell about 700 bulls a year all over the United States. But what it means is that we have enough humidity here, we have enough heat, and we have enough winter that we think our bulls are fairly well adapted to about anything you can throw at them. We do insist that where we grow our bulls, the bulls in the summertime, they're fall-born bulls, most of them. The pens and lots that we grow bulls in do not have any shade. They do not have access to trees and which is shade, but they don't have that. So they're out, if it's a 105-degree day and the humidity is 70%, which can happen, they're there. We weed out the bulls that way that don't work. It saves us from sending bulls. If we have a bull or two that maybe has a little lung damage or just flat won't shed hair, we know we can't send those animals to our southern customers. So I think that gives us an advantage being in the middle part of the United States. We can send animals north. Obviously they'll grow hair and they'll handle the conditions. But for all of our southern customers, slick hair is a must. We watch for that on the genetics that we do, that the animals slick their hair and lose it quick. We do understand. We've sold enough bulls into Florida and Georgia, Alabama, and enough cattle through all those states. We do understand the problems that those producers have in that part of the United States. And with our humidity and the environment we have, we think our bulls are fairly well adapted to go into your country. Again, the northern states, western states, we send a lot of bulls into the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. We watch the bloodlines that we do as far as high altitude disease and things like that, and have gotten along extremely well coming out of the flatlands of Kansas. So that's where we're at on the weather. There's times in July, like it is now, in August, it is not uncommon at all to have 95-degree to 100-degree heat index for a few nights a year at 10 o'clock at night. I don't know if there's many places in the United States where you would experience that. Again, that's heat index at 10 o'clock at night. And I've also seen the wind chill at 80 degrees below zero. No, those don't happen each and every year and every time, but that does give you an idea of the range that we can go through. As you notice in part of these pasture shots, there's not many trees out in the pastures. We tend to cut trees and brush, so our cattle are well adapted to sun and things like that. We try to make sure our bulls work nationwide, and this is just one piece of the puzzle, being in the middle of the United States and our animals going through several different extremes that we think gives our animals an advantage to go anywhere in the United States. Our spring bulls, which we are increasing all the time also, they do go through the same growing program. We will come up with some ways to maybe grow them on some grass and things, but we're just tapping into that in July of 2013. Please go back to our website if you want any more information on our program, and thank you.